Day 8, April 2nd, 2020, and I just come for a wander, and I've taken my face mask off because I'm bloody in the middle of nowhere. I'm actually in the mud flats. I'll probably end up, I haven't got wet shoes, I can't feel my shoes wet yet, but there's a bloody good chance that it'll happen. But what I'm looking at here is the Haireni Bridge, and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll just have a look, what is the bloody time? Oh, it's 7 minutes past 8. 7 minutes past 8, and that bridge there, for traffic coming into Tauranga, to the CBD, so traffic going that way, whoa, that'll get you dizzy. Traffic going that way, they'd be gridlocked. They'd be gridlocked all the way up there, all the way right up to the top there at the roundabout at Welcome Bay, and right. If I was to swing around to my right without getting you dizzy, they'd be gridlocked right up 15th Avenue, all the way through. It'd be gridlocked, and they'd be moving very, very slowly. But traffic's running freely. And once again, you question the amount of traffic on the road, you know, essential services and going out for supplies and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, I'm not a policeman, that's not my job. My job is to try and do what I can. And so I'm down here at the bottom of bloody 14th Ave. And if I swing around here, there's a little island there. We used to call it Rat Island. I don't know what the proper name for it is. But look at the picture, look at the colours in the water there. Isn't that bloody beautiful? And that's the channel there. So we're in the upper reaches of the Tauranga Harbour here. And that's the channel coming through here. It comes, a little wee channel comes through here, and the other channel runs around the other side of that island. And I can remember, you know, my dear old mum, she used to bring us down here as children, you know, as toddlers. And this is a very safe swimming beach. It's incredibly safe. And as a toddler, you know, I always remember thinking I'd love to get across that island, but the water was always, she always brought us down when it was full tide or bloody, the water was way up. So of course, as a toddler, not being able to swim, you couldn't get over there. Well, as an adult, I'd be up to about ankle deep in water over there at low tide. So it wasn't until we learned how to swim that we could get across to that island, and that was the challenge at the time. And we did it. And we did it. We got over to that island and we crawled all around and explored the island. You can imagine how exciting that was. And then if you look over there, look at that for a bloody, I've got a picture of this, but look at that for a bloody picture, man. And anyway, if you look over there into the sun, is the other bridge. You can't really see it that well. That's the Mungatapu Bridge. And once again, that would be extremely busy. Extremely, extremely busy. It's not. It's not busy. So our lockdown in New Zealand here is having an effect. Hopefully we'll find out how big of an effect in a week or so. I'm hoping it's had a real good effect and we can all bloody get back to work. But if I swing around and if you look over there, if I just hit that button, what happens? If I hit that button, what happens? Oh, there you go. You can see if I blow that up, and over there, come around there, there's the railway bridge. So that's the railway bridge. Okay, coming across from Matapihi over there. That's a peninsula that branches into the Tauranga Harbour. That's Matapihi. There's the railway bridge, and that's got a walkway that goes on this side of that railway bridge that you can walk across. And as a young fellow, I used to ride bloody scooters and motorbikes across on it. It was a real good shortcut. But they've closed that this morning. The council's closed that because it's only 1.5 metres wide, and we have to have a 2 metre gap between people for our social distancing. And you can see the crane, and then just to the left there's Mount Maunganui, and I'm looking up towards Tauranga CBD. That tallish building there, that'd probably be the apartments up there, and Tauranga CBD sort of runs down north from those apartments. So I'd probably be looking, I'd be looking northwest. North would be more out towards Matapihi, but yeah, I'd be looking northwest. West-northwest, I guess. at this point. Don't have a compass on me. And if I swing around, these are the $1 million properties plus down here on the waterfront. Nobody's too worried about global warming or rising sea levels because these properties are very, very desirable and luxurious. But here's the old our rubbish, our services still continuing, thank God. It's the old rubbish truck doing its job. And good on you, mate, I thank you for it. But let's just blow that out of it. I'm not a very good video bloody photographer, whatever you want to call yourself. But that's the waterfront there. And like I said, we're back to where we've just done a 360. Just done a 360. So anyway, what am I rambling on about today? Face masks, I guess. I've got mine off at the moment because I'm out in the wilderness and there's nobody around. But oh, you know, like people are wearing face masks or not wearing face masks. One, because they probably can't get them, and that's a travesty and something the government should be addressing. It should be addressed on government level. Let's get the populace face masks. And two, because they think it's about them not getting COVID-19. But it's not. The idea of wearing face masks is in case you've already got it. And so you don't spread it. That's what we want. We don't want it to get spread. We want to isolate it, find out who's got it, where it is, and then we can deal with that appropriately and give the people that need it the right care, and anyone that's clear, hopefully, can go back to work. But people that not necessarily have better judgment than you or I, but people that have been voted into power, they get to make those calls for us. That's the beauty of a democracy. But anyway, that's my burble for today. Tale of two bridges, I guess. And I missed that photo now, and then it's gone. All those colours are gone now. Bugger. Never mind.